Pandas. 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 Welcome to the stream. TGIM. Thanks for waiting. Sorry for being a little bit late here. You guys are amazing. Are you ready? Are you ready, pandas? Good morning. Good morning. Don't forget to roll over. I gotta put it up there. It does not matter how big I make this message up here. People will ask, did you roll over? Have we rolled over? Should we roll over? People will ask that. Doesn't matter. I could put it huge in the middle. Bright magenta. Watch. I will do that. I will make this huge and magenta. And people still will ask, did I roll over? Just watch, pandas. Even if I make it this large, someone in the chat will ask, have you rolled over yet? Should we roll over? Doesn't matter how big I make this sign. I could cover the entire, the whole stream could just be this. Just like that. And someone will still ask, do we roll over? Should we roll over? Have you rolled over? Panda, don't forget to roll over. Like, I'm going to get some comment like that. Doesn't matter how big. Just watch. Just watch. Pandas, we're about to begin here. Market's about to open in 1 minute. We're flying high right now on the daily. Pandas, this week, Wednesday, I cannot stress how crazy Wednesday is going to be. I cannot stress how crazy Wednesday is going to be at 2 p.m., pandas. Fed funds rate, they're going to actually drop. They're going to decrease. They're going to cut the interest rate. Just by how much, we don't know yet. I think the market wants to see a 0.5 basis. .5. I think that's what the market wants to see. We're about to break the previous day's low in a split second here. Wowzers. Okay. I could try. I could try Big Mama right off the bat, but it's a little overextended. I just feel like it won't go that far. Alright, I'm gonna put 2 though, just in case we get a runner. I'll break the previous day's low here. The trap would be nice, I guess. Trap about to trigger. A little far away from 20 EMA though. Stay on my pause here. I'll let Big Mama trigger when it triggers. Where are you ready? TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. We're back at it again. Trading the Nascraq alive. It's called the Nascraq for a reason. It was just actually cracked out of its mind. This instrument here, pandas. Oh boy, isn't it fun? Is it not fun? I think it's fun. Definitely fun with this community. I trigger Big Mama here. Will it go that far down? I don't know. It triggers. I gotta have one runner at least. See where the runner goes. Filled. Big Mama instantaneously fills pretty much. Let's see if we get any more from this. I feel like we're not. Yeah, can stop that right here. Came up break even on the runner. It's all good though. I mean, we tried. We tried, right, Pandas? At least we got the 200. But we had to keep ourselves. We gotta give ourselves some opportunity there. Low or high, who knows what happens here. Big push down. Okay. The second push down is actually bigger than I thought. Anything can happen here. What a push. What a push. It unfortunately takes me out break even. It just needs to come back up, get some more liquidity, then push down here. We got no opportunity here right now. This is pushing down pretty hard. I say so myself. I mean, should I use the scam button? Should I use the scam button? I'm okay. Ooh, another push down. I might as well try. I might as well try. It's the first entry. I like it to be closer to some sort of resistance, but we'll see here. All right, this can act as support the previous candle's pivot, or the previous pivot low. Easy act as support. This could be a second entry short. But if you're really eager to go short here, this is also a setup you can do. Just a first entry, catch that momentum.
Target filled.
Okay, we're up 400. I mean, we got some get ground to cover though, Pandas. We got some ground to cover. We gotta get these counts back to break even. We're about 1,300 away from here, so let me look again. Let me see what the 30% consistency rule is for 150k account. 5,000 divided by I should multiply by 0.3. 1,500. I can't make more than 1,500 today. I mean, I mean that's a good problem, right? Wondering if you're gonna make more than 1,500. Really strong bear candle on the 5-minute chart, Pandas. It's gonna be a bear trend day today. What a push down beneath the 20 EMA on the daily chart. That's quite incredible, actually. Interesting, Pandas. Super strong bear bar on the 5-minute chart. Let me show you. This is your bear bar on the 5-minute chart. Strong bear bar ending near its low. You're automatically thinking follow through, Pandas. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. First entry failing here. Okay. Maybe second entry short might be interesting here. Second entry short might be interesting. This is another first entry. I'm not sure if I'm that interested in that. Second entry short off the 20 EMA. I mean, 20 EMA bounce maybe? Nah. Second entry short. Pandas, I'll tell you this right now. Wednesday is going to be crazy. So Wednesday is going to be crazy. Just get ready for it. I'm telling you, you probably, like with a high degree of certainty, pass any single account on Apex. Probably with any prop firm, to be honest. I'm really eager. I could go on this first entry with a good signal bar. If this is a good signal bar, I would consider, but the signal bar is not that good. Wow, the signal bars are not good at all. Not really interested in going short here right now. In fact, it's interesting to go long at this point. The 5-minute has no follow through. Huge bear bar. And just reverses. Absolutely incredible. Really reversing here. Very strong. You. Which contract are you on? Did you roll over? What coin is this? Are you funded? Oh, those are all my favorite questions. How did you do all of them at the same time? You are a true fan. Those are my favorite questions of all time. You forgot the, have you got a payout yet? That's one you forgot, Hugh. That's one you forgot. I expected better from you. Actually, let's keep this trend line. Maybe we can make something of it. It's a little wonky, though. Well, coin is this is wild because that means someone entered and watched the stream, clicked on it, and they clicked on stuff that they don't even know they clicked on. They're just mindlessly clicking. I mean, I guess it's YouTube. Why not? People do that all the time, I guess. I usually click on things I actually want to watch. So second entry short here, though. But such a strong push up, you're thinking new high. This could be a strong push down though. Nice signal bar to push down. Unfortunately, because the move was so strong up, like I'm considering possibly a new high here, but I might take a fail second entry long here. It's like a triple trap at this point, if that triggers. I'll go short here. It's more a 2500 tick chart. Second leg down. Ooh, it actually does trigger like this. I'll take it like this. It's like a triple trap here. Triple trap. Going with double. See what we can make something of this. Okay, in this trade, it reverses immediately. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't even know what to make of that. Well, I'll get out if it does come back up. I couldn't even move my like stop loss quick enough to the... Good thing I couldn't move it fast enough because it would have taken me out like in 1 millisecond. It does push down pretty hard. Let's see if we can get a little bit more from here. This looks like it looks like it wants to push down pretty hard here. What can I say? Or not. Ooh, it's looking ugly now. I'll hold though. I'll hold. I'll take the hit. We have the threshold here. I'll take the hit here. It's all good. Yeah, it's gonna take me out. It looked like it really wanted to push down strong. But now it really looks like I want to push up strong. What is going on? Push up, push down. What's going on here? It's confusing. Should I just get out of this trade? Yeah, hold it. Let's see what happens. I already held it through all this nonsense. Wow. Almost takes me out, and I'm dead. That was very confusing, actually. I thought I was really going to push down strong there. At the end, it was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 overlapping bars. I just came out break even when I could have, I guess. Still want to go short here if I get opportunity, though. Maybe new high created first. It's always when I go double, it takes me out. Double entries. I'm not having a good time with double entries. I'm trying to get runners on these, that's why. Maybe I should stop with the double entries. Stick with the single. What I mean by double entries, I just mean like 2 contracts instead of 1. It looks like it wants a new high. Okay, it looks like it wants that new high, actually, now. But could be trading range here. Developing. Interesting. Okay. We finally made that new high. That could be all we needed. We gotta break this trend line if we ever want to consider going short here. Okay. Okay, pushing down. I want to go long here? Not really, but nah, I don't want to go long here. Trying something here, pandas. I'm trying. Okay. Strong bull bar. Any near its high. On its high. Bear trap, maybe? Three pushes up. Okay. Second entry short on the 2500 is what I'm looking at. Second entry short 2500. 5 minute really be a first, another push down, right? Bear flag. Big push down. Bear flag. Continuation of the down move. That's what I'm thinking. I have, if you're wondering if I got paid, I did. The money is in my account. Once the money disappears from your balance, you're pretty much safe. But yes, I did get paid. As in, it's finally settled. Like, the money's actually in my account. If you're curious. Just super strong bear bar with absolutely no follow through. Alright. Cool. Very cool. Maybe just going long from now on. Not sure. Sitting my pause here, Pan. It's not sure what's happening. Turtles' MM was just hit. Measure move. I believe that. Yeah, there's a measure move right here. Green is green, pandas. Green is green at least. I mean, it could just be an opening reversal. Such a strong push down right off the bat. I guess in a bull trend, big pullbacks don't necessarily have follow through. I mean, is it like I just have to buy here? It's the only way I can make money today. Limit order trading, maybe. I mean, I don't think we've turned to limit order market yet. Okay, high or low? Matey says, please do the challenge again where you streamed until you complete the challenge. Turtle Toes, did we roll over yet? Sure, maybe. Why not? 300K. 300K accounts. Pass it. I streamed 24/7, literally. 24/7. My stream did not end. And I learned from that mistake, or I learned from that experience, that you can't archive streams longer than like 12 hours. And so if I were to do it again, I'll have to cut the stream up into like multiple parts, unfortunately. Or I could record the whole thing and just destroy my hard drive. But, and then post it myself later. I guess that's another way. Maybe that's the way I should do it. So it doesn't break up the stream to like multiple days. But that was really fun. I literally streamed 24/7 until I passed a 300K account. And that way you could literally see every trade I took. Every single trade was accounted for. Do you hear me? I don't know. I'll try. I guess I'll try. I don't know. It doesn't make sense, but I'll try. By the way, code BBM for 80% off. We have huge news Wednesday, and you can literally pass any single account with one single trade. News is the best way to pass your accounts, in my opinion. You know, if you want to get funded. The goal is to get funded, you know? That's the best way. Best and easiest way. I guess it depends on your definition of best. This is really pushing up, and I'm kind of getting frustrated here, not finding any opportunity to get in this. Makes me just want to go long anywhere, everywhere. Just watching. I've been stuck at 2K profit on this eval. I can't seem to get above that. You know what? I hate when that happens. Is it 50K counts? Because you're really close to passing it. Turtle says something that always happens. Like the literally like you could be like $100 away, but something happens in that last day where it's just you just cannot make any money. It's just very difficult. We got a second entry long here, floating in midair. It does pop up. I'm about to just scam this. This market is just unstoppable. Uptrend right now. Okay. Quick push up. I don't think it's done. I don't think this move up is done, Pandas. I think we got some fuel in the tank. Wavy Trading says, last week I was $400 away from payouts and ended up blowing the PA. Are you trading NQ or ES? Trading the Nascraq, baby. All right. Finally got a second entry short happening on the 2500, but we're about the 20 MA. 5 minute could be going into a trading range here on the island. I don't know. 5 minute chart. You tell me, Pandas. Does this look bullish or bearish? Does this look bullish or bearish? Bullish, give me a 1. Bearish, give me a 2. What does this look like? Put a 1 in the chat if it's bullish. Put a 2 in the chat if it's bearish. If it looks bearish to you. ICT is a waste of time. ICT is a waste of time. Don't even try. Bullish or bearish, Panis? Silver bullets, propulsion blocks, breakaway gaps. Forget all this nonsense. Is two-legged strategy better than ICT? No way. It also sucks. Every strategy sucks. Every strategy is amazing. It all depends on how well you manage your risk. That's all that matters. Getting second entry long here. Ooh, second entry long off of 20 MA. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's push up a little bit here. It's popping up. Second entry long does work out for you. Nice little scalp. Why I didn't take it? It's off the 20 MA in an uptrend. I thought possible reversal here. I don't know. Panis. $20 EMA about to be hit on the 5-minute chart. One second. Why does this look so different than my other chart? What's going on? Wait 1 second, Pandas. What's going on here? Huh? So confused. All this movement and the ES is in like a 15-point range. Yep. That's why the NQ, the Nascraq. That's why I switched over. The Nascraq is moving like the EMINI did when I first started. When I first started, EMINI was very volatile. It was great. It was the land of milk and honey. The land of the two-legged pullback. Almost every two-legged pullback worked. Just because it's so volatile. And back then, people were taught to just look for 1 point. 1 point profit. That's all you needed. Do I do this full time? Just in the mornings. I have a full-time job. Anyone who trades full time, I will say this. If I were to trade full time, it would require a lot. It would require so much in order for me to go full time. I would first have to make more money, double the money I would typically make in my full-time job. I'm in like, the IT field. So, you can imagine the type of salaries you can get in the IT field these days. I would make at least double what I make to feel comfortable. And not only that, I would have to do that. I would have to feel like I could do it super consistently every year. Now, that is a lot to ask for. That is a lot to ask for. If you make $500 a day, is that enough? I mean, it depends on you, right? Like, if your salary is $0 right now, if you're like living at home with your parents in their mother's basement, $500 a day is plenty. $500 a day is about a, 80K with 100, what is that? How many trading days in a year? About 250 trading days in a year. It's 125K. I mean, that's comfortable living. Especially depends on where you live. If you live in like a city, probably not enough. To be honest, that's just enough to get by. Just to pay rent, utilities, some food. Maybe have fun every once in a while, but very difficult to save. Let's see if I can get a nice little push up here. I just want to scalp out if I can. Let's just scalp out here if possible. Scalp out, maybe runner. But how far can the runner really go? Only really willing to risk 10 points here. It's actually a good short at this point. Almost looks like a good short, right? Off a trend line. Maybe she came at break even, but we'll hold it. Whoo! Woo! Pandas, you watching? Time to wake up, pandas. Time to wake up. Or not. False alarm, pandas. I mean, risk 10 points to gain 20 points. I mean, why not? Why not, pandas? Woo! Keeps jerking upwards. What account size do I trade? Look at the top left of your screen. You can see exactly what I trade with. Oh, baby. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Pandas! Get ready for the explosion! Especially if we break this high. Pandas, get ready for explosion! If we break this... Ooh, it's having a tough time breaking above. Making that higher low. Having a tough time pushing back down now. Let's see if we can get it, though. Ooh, it's not looking good, pandas. Ooh! Oh! Oh! If we can break this high, pandas, I think the coast is clear. If we can't break this high, then ooh, it's not looking good for us, pandas. Not looking good at all. Let's hold. I'm only risking 10. I'm okay risking 10 here. Ooh. Big push down. It's looking sus. Looking really sus. Having a tough time really pushing up here. Might be one of those takes me out and then goes up type situations right off the 20 MA. But let's hold here, pandas. Let's shoot for the stars. Oh, it's looking really sus now. I almost want more. Just because this is taking so long, I almost want more from this. Making this trade worth it now. It's like, it's not worth it unless I make this much because of all the turmoil I had to go through. Yuck. All right. The trade was a 2500 tick chart trap, and it fails. Hey, lame. Right, the trap fails. That's what I was looking for. Trap failed right there. That's not a good sign for the bulls. Not a good sign for the bulls. Getting my scan button ready. This could drop very hard. This could drop very hard from here. Seconds. Second just short. Getting ready for it on the 5-minute. Especially because that trap fails on the 2500 tick chart. Especially because of that.
Five-minute trap.
In this trade, let's get some bamboo, pandas. Let's get some real bamboo on this trade. This could be a big one. Second entry short on the 5-minute chart. This could be big. Or just rip my face off in 1 millisecond. What in the world is happening, pandas? What in the world? Second entry short does nothing on the 5-minute chart. Failed trap on the 2500 tick chart. This is wild, pandas. Maybe just trading range. I should have just bought and sold. Buy down here, sell up here somewhere. Can I say it looks juicy for a long trade now? Sit on my pause. A little bit confusing. Trading range behavior right now, but what in the world? Ugh. 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 Profit. This is talk about getting positive. Forget profit. Just gotta get back to positive right now. What's my threshold? I got about 1500-ish of threshold left. That's enough. I think what's been killing me is I've been going double contracts every single trade here. Once you go double contract one time and you lose, you just always go double contracts until you make your money back. It's your new sizing. It's really hard to break it. Okay, pushes down again. I just don't know what to make of this, pandas. I mean, should I? Should I just buy down here? Thinking his trading range can continue. Lower highs every time. Do I do? Should I buy somewhere here? Triangle being formed. Okay, higher low here. Second entry long forming on the 2500 tick. But it's getting so choppy here. It actually triggers here like this. Okay, interesting. Second entry long does trigger on the 2500 tick chart. Interesting. It looks bullish. My 2500 tick is clearly above the 20 MA. It's a second entry long. I mean, if I were to draw a trend line like this, it's also kind of a far trend line. Ugly looking signal bar. 20 EMA rising as well. One bad thing is, I don't know what's going on with this chart though. This chart is wrong. This chart is definitely wrong. Okay. Very interesting. Whoa! Be right back, Pandas. And we're back. Sorry, Pandas. The trader just exploded. Oh, Pandas, man. This is it bullish? Are we bullish here? Pandas. You know what I should have assumed? I should assume that today would be crazy because of Wednesday's news. Right. I think everyone's waiting for Wednesday's news. So today's going to be like a little bit strange. Big down, big up. Probably trading range day today. Okay, it is pushing down. I'm gonna short here. I'm gonna assume this is gonna break down here. Trading range. Okay, now my 5-minute is correct. 5-minute was weird. It wasn't correct, but now it's correct. I think it rolled over the wrong data or something. I would like a lower high here if I could get it, but we'll see if we get it. Or I could literally just be buying down here, selling up here. I mean, maybe that's what I've been doing from the beginning. Still in our triangle, maybe. Something like that. Eh. Let's see what happens. Ooh, a little too soon. I do want it though. A little too soon though. I do want it though. Alright, we're good. Let's see what magic can happen here, pandas. Let's see what beauties behold. Pandas. Pandas. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. That's exactly what I didn't want. But most likely was going to happen. Should I skunk it? I'm so scared. Eh. It is what it is. Let's hold it, pandas. Now it's looking good. It's looking pandas! Pandas! We're coming out break even here. This decides to fly all the way back up for some reason. We'll come out break even, but pandas. I think we caught something here. I think we might have found something here, pandas. Or did we? It looks like it wants to come back, take me out break even now. Ooh, that's nasty. That's nasty, pandas. That's really nasty if it comes out break even here. That is really nasty. Oh, wow. Wow. I mean, should I hold it? I don't know if it's worth it. What's my risk here? I'll come out break even. It is what it is. I think that's enough room for it to really push down if it were to push down. If it wants to reverse here, it is what it is. I'll just come out. I'll just sell again if it breaks the previous candle's low. Darn though, pandas. We had something beautiful, I thought. We had something real nice right there, pandas. I thought we did. I really thought we did. We're still in this trade technically, so. Now we're dead. Pandas, I thought we had something. Turtle toes. That's pretty cool. It's always nice to do something outside of trading. Pet project. Project car. 10 years to get running, and it ran for the first time on Saturday. Let's go. Congrats. That feeling must have been exhilarating. What else do you guys do for hobbies? Or is everyone here just like trading zombies? That's all we do. Was it one of those like just retest type things? Darn, it's hard for me to go short here. Man, why did it have to take me out? Why did it have to take me out first? So frustrating. I guess it's one of those days where you just have to hold the whole risk, the entire trade, just because it's so choppy. Even when it's on a downtrend, it gets choppy. Darn it. It is what it is, though, Pandas. You know, I told myself I'm not going to risk more than break even there, and this is what I pay for, right? I pay for missing out on this. That's that risk. That's the risk I was willing to take. I'm going to miss out on the move. And it's so hard in trading because it's not realized, right? Those things you risk are not realized sometimes. So you just don't know in the long term really like what the EV is. It's just, that's why trading is so difficult. Ends up going down to where I thought I was going to go. I just had to take me out first. I mean, what can you do about that, Pandas? Just it is what it is. It's really frustrating. It does have a strong move back up, but the bounce is like basically just as strong as move down, right? Like the move, I know it's just as strong because it came back to where I entered. So I know the move up was just as strong as move down. This could really push down here. I don't know. Fortunate. Well, I'm playing Slice and Dice right now because a Path of Exile streamer was trying it out. Isn't there a new game coming out? What's it called? It's like Vault. What's it called? Deadlock. That's right. I mean, Pandas, if you're gonna do this to me, I gotta enter somehow. Yeah? It's so frustrating, takes me out like that. Yeah. Yep. I got it too. I got in too. Was I willing to hold the entire... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should have done that any differently, though. I guess that's my small consolation. I did it as best as I should. Basically make it break even, because if we were to reverse, it could just really reverse back up to the trading range. Is it the Dr. Disrespect game? I don't know, is it? Did he make it? I don't think he made it. Did he make it? I mean, it's by Vault. I have no idea. Charles got back in the candle. You're the reason why. Traders like you. But congrats. At this point, it's very difficult to get in this downtrend. Unless you like scalp teeny with limit orders all the way down. I'm gonna try to at least come back to the top of this channel here. It's really having a hard time even breaking previous candles. Depending on how strong it is, I could try to short here. Put my stop loss above the previous pivot high. And just hoping that a new pivot will be created that's lower than this pivot. Swing trading essentially here. The idea is we cannot break a previous pivot high, so I feel safe putting my stop loss at the previous pivot high because we have failed to break the previous pivot highs of several pushes down. It could be the moment I enter is the time it does break the previous pivot, previous pivot, and it is what it is. But I'm gonna assume the pattern is gonna continue here. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And it looks like it won't. Hey! Yeah! We're still alive, technically. Wow. Alright. I'll take it. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat, market. Whatever you want. I'll come on more than this. Alright, takes me out. Made a couple of bamboo. Made a little bamboo there. Made a little bamboo. How many points was that? 14-point trade. I'll take it. Okay. Interesting. Don't get mad at me for doing this trade. There's a reason why. But don't get mad at me for trying here. Don't get mad at me for trying here, please. In this trade. literally one tick from getting stopped out here. Let's see what happens. Literally one tick from getting stopped out. Goodness gracious, pandas. How close can you live on the edge? I just wanted some follow through, pandas. That's all I wanted. I just wanted some follow through on the strong bear bar. That's all I was looking for, pandas. Is that too much to ask for? I guess it is. Takes me out perfectly and then comes back down. Gross. That's gross. That's gross. Really gross. Tick shots me. Darn. Tick shots me and then goes back down. Pandas. I mean, I'm going the right direction. Oh, scam button! I tried to get the scam button as fast as I could. Oh, scam button's gonna scam me here. Oh, wow. The scam button was not quick enough, pandas. I was too busy complaining. Whoa! 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 What is this blue line? Oh, gotta get rid of all this. This is from the previous contract. Scam button. Whoa! One tick. Ugh. This has happened to me many times before. Missed it by one tick, my target here, and it is what it is. All good. Moving on. Today's not the day, pandas. Everything's failing. Takes me out tick shots here. Takes me out here before it really goes down. I'm like literally one candle too early right now on the moves. I'm like one candle too early on all the moves. Tick shots me here. So frustrating, pandas. Tick shots me perfectly right here. And then finally pushes down like really strong, which is what I was waiting for. And then try to get in as quick as I could. And just one tick too late. One tick too late. If I got in 1 millisecond earlier, I would have got filled right there. It's just not the day, pandas. Not the day. Not the day. His game was like from Midnight Society, but he got kicked out. There was a lot of controversy around Dr. Disrespect. I watched his stuff too. I've been following along. But at the end, he seems not to care. I guess at the end, it's like, if you're going to judge him, you're going to judge him. I mean, what do you expect? You expect any streamer to actually have some good character. They all don't. They're just hiding it better. They're just hiding it way better. Okay, we're back to 20 EMA. I don't know. 20 EMA bounce? Don't look like it. First entry off the 20 EMA? I don't even know. It's so ugly. It's so incredibly ugly. Nope. Not for me. Says a streamer. Exactly. I mean, honestly, you can't trust anyone on the internet. Even me. You know, you can't even trust me. To be honest. I mean, it's not even trust. It's like every human being is horrible. I'll tell you that much. Everyone has skeletons. Everyone has made mistakes. Everyone has things they regret doing. Especially if you're a Christian, you should understand this. Especially if you're a Christian. You should understand that. Human beings are capable of the worst things. But I've learned to grow up to just not judge. As in, like, of course you can, like, if someone does something bad, makes a mistake, whatever. For me, it's more like I look at my life and say I've done much worse. I mean, I guess like you get like a murderer or like I don't know, child molester or something like that. Then it's like, okay, well maybe you can't really say that with like 100% truth, but still there are things that you've done that you know that are wrong, and really only knowing the forgiveness of Christ is the only way to really be able to move on from that. Otherwise you'll just be judging everybody. We gotta check out your short maybe forming here. Like knowing that you're forgiven by Christ, and you yourself knowing how evil and sinful you are, it's like, who am I to judge? Who am I to judge anyone? Does that make sense? Who are we to judge? Let's just move on, knowing that we're not better than anyone else. Just live our lives, you know what I mean? That's how it is. Just move on. I'm gonna try here, why not? Super strong push down. Why not try the second to short? Terrible looking signal bar. Even for me, I can't even trade that. It's pretty terrible. Even for someone like me, the signal bar is so bad I can't even take it even on a super strong push down. Probably looking for reversal here. Luke 6 just supposed judging trees by their fruit versus working on yourself without judging others. Very yin and yang. I never read it like that. I always read it as a symbolism of the Pharisees and how Jesus will come back. Because he says that, in 3 days the tree will, basically come back alive. Foreshadowing his resurrection. I mean, that's how I always read it. You can read it with whatever lens you want. Doesn't mean it's correct, but hey, it could be enriching for yourself. And that in itself is not the worst thing. Right after that, he talks about destroying the temple, 3 days, raising it back up. And he's talking about himself. Push down. Okay. Turtle Toes, positive 275. You are almost there. You're so close. So close. This is the dumbest trade I've maybe ever done, but I mean, here we go, pandas. Why not? Dumbest trade of 2024. Let's go. Let's do it. What do I have to lose? Ooh, that's an ugly signal bar. Card tells Panda, fun fact, my grandpa was a preacher. Nice. Whoa! Looking for a new high, Pandas? Could this be the one? Could this be the one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Could this be the one, Pandas? Could this be the chosen one? Looking for a new high here. Oh, Pandas. Oh, that's not good. We're dead. This is dead. Trade is dead. I mean, maybe. Is there a chance, Pandas? No, I think it's dead. It's dead. This is for sure dead. I mean, maybe I should come up. Maybe I should take the hit. Wow. It is what it is, Pandas. Just it is what it is. What's my threshold? I mean, I got one trade in left on these accounts. Basically, let's do it. I got one trade left on these accounts, Pandas. Let's do it. Let's say I bust these accounts, Pandas. It's all good. Because Wednesday, we're going to get them back. Wednesday, we'll get them all back. Trust me. We'll get them all back plus more. Even if I bust these accounts here, I'm not even worried. Man, oh man, today's not the day. Austin here, can you explain Apex to me like I'm 6? It's kind of like The Office when Scott asked Oscar to explain to him like the balance sheet to him as if he was like 5, and then he explained it very simply, and Michael Scott still didn't understand, and so he said, "Okay, can you explain to me like I'm 3?" Or like I forget the age of the numbers, but that's kind of that was funny. Anyways, yeah, I mean Apex is a prop firm. Basically, if you pass the eval, they'll fund you, and if you can get your accounts to a certain level, then you can withdraw that money. It's risk-free trading essentially. It's kind of crazy. If you ask me, it's kind of a bit crazy. Let's try, Pandas. Let's try. Why not? Why not us? One time. Oof. Did I get in too early on that? Might have. It may not trigger. Alright, we're triggered here. Looking for a new low here, pandas. Let's see if we can get it. Probably last trade on these accounts, really, if you think about it. Let's see if we get new lows here. It's a good trap trade here. Going with trend. Looking for a new low. Pandas! Pandas! Is this the one? Alright, this trap fails, not this trap triggers. Let's hope it doesn't take me out. I mean, if this is the last trade of the accounts, might as well bust them. Let's get them high, but we're looking for a lot here as well. I'm only trading 2 contracts, pandas, don't forget. This trap's failing so far. It's looking quite terrible for us, if you ask me. It's very bad. Oh, accounts are dead. Yeah, well, so that money I just lost was not my money. It was Apex's money. It's all good. All right, pandas. Hey, tomorrow we'll have funded accounts. I got more in the bank, but we're gonna for sure get a bunch on Wednesday. But we got a couple more. Yeah, so we'll be funded tomorrow. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Today is just not the day. It really is not. Really painful day today, and I think it really started with me going with 2 contracts at every trade. It made me feel like I had to go 2 contracts every trade after that. And because of how small our threshold is and how crazy the Nascraq is, it's just not a. You just cannot trade 2 contracts like. And it sucks because I want runners. I really do want runners, but unfortunately, it's, what else can you do? All right, pandas. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow at 9:15. There is news tomorrow, though, pandas. Don't forget, there is news tomorrow. News tomorrow is core retail, and retail says at 8:30 a.m. It could move the markets. It could maybe not, but just letting you know, there is high impact news tomorrow. If you fail a PA account, what happens exactly? Nothing. Yeah, you gotta start over from evals. But the thing is, like, I have other funded accounts. I have like a bunch of funded accounts, so I'm only trading 4 at a time with you guys. But yeah, if you do fail your PA account, you basically just start over from eval and get funded again. I mean, it's good right now because we have 80% off Apex. It's super cheap. And the lifetime fee is $85 across any account. So it's almost more beneficial to go for the higher account sizes because of this $85 lifetime fee, a flat fee across all accounts. So I mean, if you want to take advantage of it, I think that's the best thing you can do. So, all right, pandas. I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.